Hey guys, fishing with Tana here. We at Pineview Reservoir. We are the first ones here. It's around 7:30 right now. We got here about 7:10 or something like that. And yeah, it's just a snowplow driver. We're out here at Cemetery Point. I came with Toby about maybe 4 days ago, I think, and it was safe. It had 6 inches of ice, and we caught a lot of fish. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do some B-roll right now, so let's get it.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Said time again, we gotta go.
Alright guys, first hole of the day. People are starting to come in now. They're not on the lake yet. The ice definitely got a little thicker. I'm gonna check it for you guys. And just see the edges. And then I have this scoop and there's dots on it, and each dot is an inch. So just hook it on the bottom of the ice. Hold out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got about 1.5 inches more, and I think it's been like 5 days. So let's get into this. I gotta catch my first fish of 2020, my first fish of the year, and my first fish of the decade. I've also got to complete the slam today. Done about half. Only gotten a few baits on film though, so I didn't want to just do it all on perch, so I'm gonna catch some crappie here and it'll make it more fun. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch a smallmouth bass or a muskie. Alright guys, my first fish of the decade and new year is a crappie. Nice little white crappie. No one is out on the ice yet. Some pretty cool tail colors. Yeah, let's get them back. Okay, second fish of the day. This is a crappie, I think. Yeah, another crappie. Okay, got the hook out. Second crappie. So far, I caught 2 crappie. Alright guys, what I have on right now on my pole is one of these ice gear team stopper lures. And I have that paired up with a Trigger X flap toe grub blood red. So that will knock off 2 baits. I've already caught crappie and perch on it here at Pineview, but I just want to catch it and then move on to the next bait because it's deep water. It's 48 feet, and I don't want to keep putting light lures down there because it takes a minute to get down there, and then once you just reel it up, once you get it down there and let it sit, they bite in like 10 seconds. I like the grub though, because for some reason they like it. Like, it doesn't have to be scented or have to taste like anything. They just like it, and I don't want to. If you're using wax worms and catching all these fish, you're going to run out of wax worms. So that's why I like the plastic. Okay, you just bit it. Got him. This one feels a bit better. I think it's a perch though. Oh, it's a crappie. Got another crappie. The third one of the day. My dad is beating me. He's got like 7 now. Yeah, there he is. So that was on the team stopper lure. Oh, that scared me so bad. Thank goodness they're all in packages, but this could have fell in. Whew. That scared me. I thought all of it was going in, but so that was on the team stopper lures. Guess you can just throw that out. And the Trigger X flat toe grub. I will probably use these throughout the day though. Next I'm gonna tie on a little Sitka jig. I love these jigs. Mr. Tackle Box helped me find this Sitka brand. There's like 3 things in it in the box that are Sitka. Voice crack. But yeah, I will probably put a wax worm on it or a spike. So see you when I get tied on. Alright guys, I got these little spikes. I guess they're like pretty much maggots. About the same size as a wax worm. A little bit, actually a little bit smaller, but yeah. I think they stay on the hook longer and perch like them more. But I'm gonna throw that on the little Sitka jig. This is like the perfect size for it. Alright guys, I've got the little Sitka ice jig tip with the spike, basically little maggot to the bottom, and I got it. So I guess I can cross off this bait because I've caught a lot of fish on this and I like this bait, but it's really deep water. It's 48 feet right here. I can't caught a little crappie on the spike. A little Sitka ice jig, so I guess I can move to the next bait. Alright guys, the next bait in the slam that I'm going to be using is this little helium fly. I don't know if you can see it. By Impulse, or it's by Northland Tackle. Maybe Impulse is like a line or something. But yeah, there's a lot of fish down there. Let me show you guys. I got the little helium fly by Northland. It's 1/100th of an ounce, so I put some 1/16 ounce wood tungsten on it, and I'm not even gonna tip it with any bait. So we'll see what happens. Okay, whatever this was, it was just chewing on it. This is a crappie, I think. It's not really fighting. There's a little hook on it too, so gotta be careful. This feels actually kind of pretty good. This crappie is a little bit bigger. Look at that hook. I didn't even take it out and it popped out. It's on a little helium fly. So I guess I can cross that off. And then in the MTV box, there's also a little measuring thing. So it's a little more than 7 inches. So far this is the biggest of the day, so let's get them back. But that was in the little helium fly. So next bait. Next bait Now it's all big bait. Well, gotta put this on. You put on your line and I guess it rattles. So I'm gonna put on this great water lure by Stopper Lures. I already caught a fish on this, but I didn't really film it that good, so let's tie this on. Alright guys, got it tied on. Right there. And then paired up with some wax worms. I got one. These baits are kind of popular up in like Minnesota and the Great Lakes and stuff. Oh, heck yeah! Finally! Oh my gosh, please don't come off. What is it? Hey. Well, that's a pretty big perch, but yes! It's on that bait. Oh, heck yeah. He's barely hooked too. Nice little perch. Hey, show away. Okay, but that was on this little thing. You can maybe see him somewhere. I don't know if you can see that, but that was on this little bait. It literally took me probably close to an hour to get the fish on this. Oh, I'm done with this bait for Pineview because all these little crappie and panfish, they don't really like it. It took so long. Oh, now I can move to the next bait. Alright guys, doing a little update. So, I've caught one on the sitka jig. I want to use these. I caught a lot of them away. I've caught some bass in there too. A few bass. But here in 50 feet of water, it just takes too long. And same thing with this stopper lures. That takes too long. I might go back to that though. But for sure I'm going to use some of these throughout the day. I already caught some on this, so that's 3 baits. Caught one on this one, which is the green one, which basically took me like 45 minutes, something like that. And then caught one on the helium fly. And so far that's it. So all that's left is a sitka helicopter glide bait thingy, and then a Nordic John glide bait thingy. I've caught fish on this one, but I didn't film it. And then these rattles you put on your line, and then a buzz bait. And then there's a tool to help get the hook out. I've already used it, but I didn't get it in the video, so if I hook one pretty deep, I'll use it. Got something good on. Oh, it's a smallmouth. Unbelievable. Smallmouth. Get away from the hole.
I thought I had a carp.
Look at that. That's a 2-pounder. See what it weighs. Okay guys, locked in at 2 pounds and 3 ounces. I'm gonna hurry and measure him. See how long he is? He's 16 inches. Yeah, he swam off. 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Oh, girl, I thought I had a muskie. Okay.
Smallmouth. And 47 feet of water. Alright guys, next bait is this blitz blade. Basically a blade bait. Steal one off one of my Swedish pimples and put it on there. I hope I have. I'm pretty sure I have my new... Yes. I have my new Guggen bait pliers. Pretty nice. There's a split ring on it. I'm going to use that to put on the blade bait. This blade bait is a perfect size too. Hope I can catch a smallmouth on it. In one of my man-away videos, I used this lure. And I just looked in my tackle box. And it, like the paint on half this side is gone. And starting on this side. So I don't really know what happened. But it was like 10 bucks. So I'm disappointed in you, 13 Fishing. You gotta step up your game. Alright guys, I got the blade bait tied on. It has really cool matte black. What do we call it? Split rings. But yeah, I'm not, for right now I'm not gonna put any bait on it because little bluegill. I haven't caught a bluegill here this ice season. But a little bluegill or crappie or perch might just keep robbing the bait. So I want to try and catch a smallmouth. So this bait might take the longest if I even catch one. Whenever it is, I hooked him. Yep, it's a little perch. I hooked him in the mouth though. Oh crap. Stop moving. You're gonna hook me. Ow. Ow. Stop, stop. Don't move. Oh. Well, go down the blade bait. I'm gonna keep trying. Because I want to catch a smallmouth. Oh, dang it. Well, I've got him active down there. It's probably 5. Yeah, this is a perch. Hopefully he's not too big. That's perfect size for tip-up bait. I'm just gonna cut some meat off of him and put him on the tip-up. Come on. Crap. He's biting little plastic. Okay. Tip up, here we come. Alright guys, I moved to a new spot. Dropped down in 52 feet of water. It's still dropping and a fish got it in the drop. And I didn't know it was on, so I just kind of left it down there. It's a little crappie. I think this is a better perch. It's fighting pretty good. Oh, it's a crappie. That's a nice crappie. There's something in its stomach too. But nice little crappie. This one's kind of big. That was in the little healing. Da 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 da. Okay. Look at that. Hey guys, fishing with Dana here. We leaving Pineview Reservoir. I clean out. Might have made it worse, but whew, a cool sunset. We leaving Pineview Reservoir. I filmed some sight fishing. Put this GoPro on a pole and put you down there. Not a smart idea, but it worked. And then I could have gotten the mystery tackle box slam, but I didn't. I have 2 baits left. Yes. Oh, there's an outhouse. That's why it stinks. But yeah. And then I guess I just filmed the Pineview video for you. So hope you guys like whatever this video turns into. I don't know what it's gonna turn into, but thanks for watching. And as always, keep fishing for that 10-pounder. If you already have caught one, keep fishing for another 10-pounder. As always, guys, see ya.